Hi there, this is Gina with Gina'sCraftingSpot.com, and today I'm working on some party favors for the Halloween party that we're having for the kids. And what I decided to do was use this coffin, and this is from the Cricut Artiste cartridge that you get from Close to My Heart. It says right there. And I love this cartridge too. I know I just talked about the art philosophy. But this is the Artiste, and this is where I got the this super cool coffin, and it shows you here how to assemble it. I kind of just figured out just closing the flaps and stuff how it went, and with the little tick marks, which makes it super easy. So like I said, I used that for the coffin, and I cut it at 7 inches. It was the largest that I could cut it on a 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, and I didn't use really thick or really thin. It's just like in the middle, maybe the Michael's Recollections cardstock I used, because if it's too hard, I'm not going to be able to. What I wasn't able to do is score it with the scoreboard, or with this. Is kind of just a pain in the butt to try to line everything up, because the coffin is not straight lines. It's all, you know, obviously it's a shape, so it was kind of hard to do. So anyway, like I said, I cut it out at 7 inches. I cut out the bottom part. You can see it right here. I cut the bottom and then the lid. The bottom's out of black. And let me just show you real quick how easy it is to score it and stuff. Like I said, I didn't even need my score pad or anything. You could just totally see. Here, let me use this one. I have a lot to do with these too. You just find the tick marks. See? They're here. I don't know if you can see or not. I think you can. And then all I did was just start folding them all. And the paper's thin enough. And the tick marks are, you know, good enough so that it will work just trying to fold it. And then, you know, I will use a bone folder on some of them to just get it flat. Then I think this is one too. Yeah, one of the flaps. So see, it's super easy just to use your fingers and not to use any kind of fancy scoreboard. This is quicker for me. And so, like I said, super easy to put together. The hardest for me, not hardest even, the most time consuming obviously was printing them all out, because it was 8.5 by 11. I had to keep cutting, putting, you know, 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper in there. But it still worked out fine. And then what you're going to use, if you have that red, depending on how much, you know, how long you want it to last, you could use that red tape, that super strong tape. I have a lot of double-sided tape that I got from one of the expos, and I'm just going to use that. I mean, you know, the kids are going to probably just take them home and then they're going to get destroyed, really, right? I mean, I want them to be super cute, but then again, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on the adhesive and stuff. So, alright, so here we go, all the score marks done. And usually the tick marks, yeah, this is where I'm going to put it. The tick marks are there. So what you could do, what I did to make it easy, and this one I already have with the tape on it, and this is a tape. I just got it for $1 at the expo. I got different sizes. So all I did was, so here it is, face up, right? You can put it together. I flipped it over and put tape on, adhesive on each of the ends, the little flaps that we're going to be gluing together. So that way there's really no thinking required for it. And then really easy, just pair up the sides, keep them even. You want it to be as, you know, precise as you can, because you will be putting the lid on it. And on the lid, I want to do some stamping I didn't feel like die cutting anything else for them. I figured I have a lot of stamps, I'll just use those. So, and if it isn't quite cut, scored or lined or whatever, then you could just do it at this point. They're so cool, people aren't going to notice the little imperfections you might have. And this is pretty sturdy. It's going to hold quite a bit of candy and stuff that I'm going to put in it. Alright, so here's the base, and here is a lid. We're going to do the same thing. This one also, Recollections Paper Red, has the same tick marks. Should I go super fast? Should I line them up and not get my head right in the way? And I'm going to have to put the sticky on this, or maybe I'll just show you one that's already done. I haven't got many done, but a few I have. I wanted to show you guys so then I could just get going and do my assembly line. Alright, so here we go. This would be the top, so it'll go like that. Or you know what, let me just put this on real quick. So again, I'm going to just turn it over, and on each of these flaps that were scored, I'm just going to put some of this sticky stuff. I could just fold it over. I missed a little baby one here. Just fold over the tape wherever I cut it too much. And these go pretty quick once you get started. And the kids loved them. They just saw them right now before they went to bed. They loved them, so something different. Never done this before. So, alright, so now before I close this up, I'm going to stamp, like I said. So what I'm going to do is just turn it upside down. I want my flat surface. I usually use a piece of foam or something underneath so that it won't move. And here I'm using I think it's just like an Inkadinkado Happy Halloween stamp. Got a stamp right there with some VersaFine MX Black ink. Look how pretty. And then Kylie wanted me to add a spider web. She doesn't want the spider though, so we'll just give her a little web. So there's a web. I might tuck her into a spider. Or maybe just die cut one. And then that will be the front. So then if I just put this together really quick. Again, match up the sides. And then on the inside, I'm going to add a pencil, a little Halloween eraser, and of course, a little bit of candy. I mean, I didn't realize these coffins cut at 7 inches, you know, the largest you could get on an 8.5 by 11 sheet. We're going to be so big and spacious. I just thought they were going to be way too small, but I thought they were cute, but they are very spacious. Got quite a few things in here. Alright, see how easy that was? And I've only put together a couple so far. Just ones basically I've shown you. So then that's it. You could get fancier if you want with it, but for me, this is it. So that's the front. And here's the base. Some adhesive right there. And just close them together. Like that. Look at how super cute. And I think to keep it together after I fill it up, just to make extra sure it stays, I'm just going to put maybe a ribbon around here or something That way it stays, because I'm going to make quite a few, and if I have to, you know, move them around. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll give you a little bit of a close-up. I think it's super cute. I hope you enjoy, and come see me again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.